Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today's video is a new project pan. I have to stop doing this. I keep saying to myself, no more, Nicola. I nearly call myself Rowena then. That's my daughter's name. So used to telling her off. No, I'm not. She's a good girl. More used to telling myself off than her. No more project pans because you have enough. And then this one came along and I took part in this project pan last year when it was purple, thinking I have a lot of purple stuff. I can rock that. And then abandoned it not long after because it was just too much for me to take on. And I was not intending to take part in this year either. And then the Pantastic ladies, and let's be honest, I voted for the colour myself as well. I thought I'd put my penny's worth in, even though I didn't think it would win. It bloody won. So I'm taking part because it's my favourite colour. And if I was ever going to do this project pan, it would be with this colour because it's my favourite colour. And that is green. I am taking on, wish me luck, because I've tried and failed once. I'm taking on the 50 Shades project. And this year, it is green. Yay, green eyes, just love it. If you know me, I love rocking a green eye look. It is my favourite colour. I will say that darker greens like forest greens and mossy greens, those are my favourite types of greens. The lighter, more pastel shades, not so much. But hey, you need light and dark in life because without darkness you can't appreciate the light. So yay for lighter greens. So let's get into the actual information. So this is a Pantastic ladies collaboration and it's 50 shades of green. The hashtag is 50 shades of green PP and it runs from April the 15th 2022 to April the 15th 2023. There are monthly updates. The creators are Jessica Lee, Amanda and Cece. And it's just basically 50 products that are green, have green in the name, have green packaging. Any level of greenness counts. Apparently that's what they say. Any makeup, beauty products, hair care, skincare, body care, etc. Choose to finish a product or set a specific goal, combination of both. Just have fun and pan some green products. So here we go. And as I learnt from last year when I did this, at the intro, I put all 50 products in and then each month I would focus on a certain amount of products. But what that was doing was giving me a whole box of stuff that were going, you're not using me, you're not using me, you haven't used me yet. And it was just too much, too much. So now we're going to start off with 10 products and then I'm going to do it as a rolling thing. So it's always going to be 10 products at a time. And then when I've finished something or hit goal on it, I will roll in another green product. If we hit 50, we hit 50. If we don't, we don't. It's no pressure. Because when I pressure myself, I fall to pieces. I can't do it. I will fail. And then I feel bad because I failed and nobody hates to be a failure. So we're gonna get straight into the products. Some of these are gimmies because let's face it, with 50 products to get through, you're gonna need some gimmies. So let's start off with those. The first one is my simple Kind to Skin Vital Vitamin Foaming Cleanser, like this. And as you can see, we are down to here. So I have marked it there. It's a gimme product because I could use this up in 2 or 3 more uses. But do you want to know how long it has sat at that level for in my bathroom? About a year. About a year. So it looks like a gimme product. It pretends to be a gimme product, but is it? Not really. It hasn't helped that I've obviously, in my 22 products in 2022 project pan, have had a cleansing balm in there that I've been using, and so I've been focusing on that. But yes, it's been sat in my bathroom because I generally take my makeup off at my desk rather than in my bathroom. So yeah, it's been sat there for about a year at that level. Why? So it's green, it's got green packaging. So yeah, and it's nature, like simple goodness, skin loving ingredients, no artificial perfume or colour. So yes, it's green in nature as well. So yeah, we're gonna try and finish that off. This starting weight is 89.40 grams, but I'm guessing if I'm good and I use it like I'm supposed to, this could be an empty for the first update. The next one is also a gimme product, but like the other product, it has been set in my bathroom for about a year, being a gimme product. So, not so simple. See what I did there? So this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Kind to Skin Moisturising Facial Wash, 100% soap-free foam. Again, I have marked it, so that is where we're starting at. So we only have that much left to go. Can I finish it? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. So the starting weight for this is 82.71 grams. By the way, if you haven't guessed it, those are both to use up completely. Finish them. Get them out of my bathroom and put them in the bin as an empty. The next item, I'm not sure when you know this is an empty or not, but you know what? I think I got it in a glossy box, and I have not had glossy box for at least 3 to 4 years. It hasn't even been opened. It's still sealed in packet. So this is the Garnier Botanical Cleansing Sponge, grown in the Asian Highlands. I didn't know Asia had highlands. I thought that was a Scottish thing. Okay, you learn something new. So yeah, it's just one of those cognac sponges. It's rock hard when it's dry, and then when you wet it, it's like really, really spongy. And apparently it's supposed to be deeply cleanses and gently exfoliates skin. 100% natural cognac root fibre. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to use that up. It does say on the back, in the instructions, to replace every 2 to 3 months. So I think at the 3-month mark, I will just call this done. Done. Simple. Easy. No weight on that because it's a sponge. It's not like it's going to be used up. It's just going to stay the way it is. It's just going to get wetter. The next item is the Body Shop Festive Berry Hand Cream. And the green is on these holly leaves here. I'm sorry, I'm fighting the light. So I am currently up to there with this. I will see if I can mark it. I might get some... mixing all my words up. I was going to say gaffer tape then, not gaffer tape, washi tape. Slightly different. I will see if I can get some washi tape, just put it on the back here so I can mark off where we are at. But I the other week I decided that I was going to count up and do a little sort of quick inventory of my skincare, and I realised that I have quite a few Body Shop hand creams. To say I have a lot is no lie. So I need to start using these up. Now I do generally tend to have 1 or 2 of these little tubes of their hand cream going at a time, but I'm going to focus on this one. This is the Festive Berry. It smells really, really nice. Yep. And people ask me why I always put it on the back of my hands, because we always forget to do the back of our hands, but we always remember to do, but by rubbing it in, the palm gets it, but it doesn't get it so greasily. I find that if I put the blob in the palm of my hands, the palm becomes really, really greasy. But if I put it on the back of my hands and then rub it in, the palm doesn't get so greasy. See? Tips and tricks here, tips and tricks. So yeah, it does have a very, very berry smell. Obviously, it's Festive Berry. It was one of the Christmas scents. So yeah, so we're going to use up that. That currently at the start weighs 25.24 grams, minus the little dollop that I just used. So yes, there. Onto some makeup now. The next item is a L'Oreal eyeliner. This is in the shade Resting Khaki. It's one of their infallible ones. It is really creamy and really nice. See if I can get it in the light for you there. Really beautiful colour. I do have it on my waterline today. I don't know if you can see against the light, but I do have it in my waterline today. It is extremely soft and extremely creamy, so I do have to be careful because sometimes little bits break off and go into my eyes, and that makes my eyes water. I have realised that this is the culprit of that, but we don't have a lot, so I will measure it on a piece of paper, as well as taking the weights. So yeah, we will go by that. So at the moment it currently weighs 3.52, and as I say, I will mark it on paper so that we can see it decreasing in size as well as we go along. But that is also to use up. I need to use up some of my eyeliners. I have way too many. The next item I am using today under this eye look, and that is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Menthe Glacy No Budge eyeshadow stick in Mint for You. So it is this. I will try to roll it up so you can see how much I have. It is pretty much brand new. That's as much product as you get. Let me see if I can give you a swatch. So there is the swatch. So it is a very light mint shade, and I thought that as I will be wearing a lot of green eyeshadow in the coming months, I should use a green eyeshadow stick as a base. So yeah, that's what I bought it for, so that's what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, because this is practically brand new and it's an eyeshadow stick, takes so long to use up, I'm going to put a 22 usage goal on this. I did think about putting a 50 usage goal, you know, for 50 shades, but I thought that was too much. So I'm putting 22 because we're starting in the year 2022. So yeah, we're going to do that for 22 uses. The next item is an eyeshadow palette, because although I don't want to fill this project with eyeshadows, there's just no way I could get away with not using any eyeshadows in this project, because we are looking to do 50 products. So each of these eyeshadows is going to be one in this project. So the palette that I'm looking at is the Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild. I think this is the old style before they changed it up. And I'm just going to put these 4 on this side into the project. Not the browns, but this side, which is primarily green based. So let me see if I can give you a swatch of all of the colours. Ooh, let's do that one, that one, that one, and that one. So those are the colours. Let me see if I can get a better swatch of that really light one. There we go. So those are the 4 colours. Obviously this is a greeny, browny, bluey thingy thing. I don't know how to describe it. And this one is a dark brown, this is a beautiful green, and this is a really nice, like a taupey sort of browny green colour. I am so great at describing colours. I'm a genius at describing colours. Browny, greeny, bluey, thingy thing. My brain. So yeah, I just want to hit pan. Will you shut up, Alexa? Sorry. I just want to try and hit pan in all 4 shades. Once I have hit pan in one of these, that will be 1 of the 50 done. So all 4 shades will count as 4 out of the 50, if you know what I mean. I hope I made that clear. But we're not concentrating, we're not doing these 4 sides. So hopefully we will have 4 pans in here by the end of the project. So that is those 4. And by the way, the palette currently weighs 59.86 grams. And last but not least, and I wasn't sure if I could use this in this project, but I have been dying to put this product into a project all year so far. When I realised that actually if I could just get this into a project, I could use this up really easily. And that is my Nars Lip Pencil, and it's in the shade Do Me Baby. And it is an absolutely stunning colour. Absolutely beautiful. So pretty. I do not have this on my lips today. I have a red lipstick on. But as I say, it's just that. That's all I need to use up. It was a like a deluxe mini from Feel Unique, and when I saw it, I snapped it up into my basket because I've always wanted to try these, and they are so creamy and smooth. I just know I'm going to enjoy using it, and I can easily use this up. It is a sharpenable one, it isn't a twisty up one or anything, but I'm guessing we've only got like this much to use before I won't be able to sharpen it anymore. So I definitely wanted to put this in. Now you're probably thinking, nah, Nicola, there's no green on any of that, and you're right, you're absolutely right. So I turned to the Pantastic ladies, and as always, they were amazing, giving me advice and help, and letting me know that, you know, if I want it to work, I can make it work. So here's my reasoning behind this. Nars used to be cruelty-free brand. However, they have decided to now sell their products in China, and because of that, they are now no longer considered cruelty-free. So I figure that a cruelty-free, I look at them as being good for nature, good for the environment, good for the animals of the world. You know, green, natural. You use more natural products for cruelty-free and vegan products. Now, I am aware, as one of the ladies did point out to me, and thank you very much for this, that cruelty-free does not necessarily mean suitable for vegans. But I do see cruelty-free and vegan safe products as green because they are good for nature, they're made of more natural products, and so they're green. And Nars is no longer green. It's my way of fudging it, and I'm going with it. Look, at the end of the day, I'm just going to pan it in this project. Go with me. Stay with me. But yes, so we are going to attempt to use this all up. The starting weight for this is 7.08, but as with the L'Oreal, which is also not a green product, as in it's not cruelty free either, I will take measurements as well so that we can see it decreasing in size as well as weight. So that is that to use all up. So that is my intro for, I keep getting a bit of a shine on my nose from the light. I'm fighting the sun setting. So yeah, that is my intro for the 50 Shades of Green project pan, hosted by the Pantastic ladies. I am going to try this again. Let's hope I don't abandon it about 3 or 4 months in like I did last time. I was doing so well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.